Alright, welcome to KG's Garage. Today what we're going to do is we're going to work on this 53 Buick. Today what we're going to do is we're going to work on this 53 Buick. It hasn't run in, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. It's been sitting here. I have some time now. I'm going to start working on it. It needs a lot, but it has four-wheel disc brakes, Ford 9-inch. I changed the front brakes, the disc. It has a 4L60. Don't let this fool you. It has a 5.3 engine out of some truck. Had to put in, like I said, it hasn't run in many years. So what I'm going to attempt to do is get it running again. It's got a new radiator, aluminum radiator. Battery's dead, but it has all the old wires. I'm going to replace all the wires on it. Brake booster. That's the Corvette master cylinder. Yeah, but I mean, mechanically, there's stuff here. It needs exhaust and suspension and a whole bunch of other stuff. But goal is today to let's see if I can get it running. Has it running? The gas in here is old. I need to put new gas in it. First thing is to get it in the shop. This is the interior. The interior is pretty much shot. There's no headliner. I have door panels, but they're garbage also. And the good thing is I have all the cranks, window cranks and everything. So I have all that stuff. This door I did repair once. It was hanging. I redid the hinges. So I needed to do the hinge on the other side of the passenger side because it doesn't open. That one opens. This one opens fine. Yeah, this one still has a door panel on it. The melting armrest. Every time I close the door, more rust falls off. This passenger door, this is the one that's messed up. I'm not going to try to open that one. It's already notes. This one's good. So it's just that one door I need to fix. These doors open up. Okay. So let me. It doesn't run. But that's it. 53 Buick. We'll see if we can get this thing started and get it back on the road. I want to drive around a little bit. Alright. So what I was going to do, the battery's in here for I don't know how many years now. I was going to charge it with this charger, but I've changed my mind. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to change it out with a different battery. Look at that. It sat so long. I was wondering why this was bent. It was bent down like this. It's because that coupler rotted and broke. See if I can get a new one of those hoses. Might get a little bit of a bigger one so I can get this filler neck all the way up. Because right now, even if it's there, it doesn't go up to, it's, I don't know, a couple inches away from being out of the filler hole. The door, the fuel door. So, anyway, alright, let me get something to drain the gas into and take that thing off. Alright, there's a drain plug right here. I'm gonna loosen it and see what happens. I don't remember how many gallons are in here. I have a 5 gallon container right here. What? Nothing. Oh, it's totally empty. Well, that saves a lot of time. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to fix the connector here. If I have one, I'll put some gas in. Let it I'll shake the car around, whatever, I don't know. Slosh it around a little bit, and then I'll drain it and see what it looks like. There's no gas in it at all. So then I'll put some fresh gas in it. There's battery, gas, as long as the pump works. As soon as I hit the power, the pump should hear the pump turn on. And we'll see if it starts up. Alright, well, I don't have a hose to fix this here, so I have to go to the store to get that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the coilovers on here, since it's up in the air. And I'll put the coilovers here. Let me show you the coilover. There you go. I got these things off eBay. What I really would like to do is put airbags on it, but this will get this car back on the road. So that's right about the same length. Alright, what I did was I went on the grinder and I just grinded the rubber down. The metal will fit, but it was the rubber that was hitting, and I think I just ground the rubber down and it should fit right in now. Alright, so what I'm going to do is being in a big pain in the neck right here. I can't get the bolt in, and the tires are in the way. Take the rear tires off. So here we are. Coilover. Big bolt here. What I did was I had to shave the inner metal bushing off to fit in between these two gussets here. Bottom one fit fine, but the bolt is the wrong size. So either what I'll probably do is drill. I don't know if I can drill these holes out. I'll either have to get a sleeve for this bolt that goes through here, or if I can, drill this out, bracket out, and put a bigger bolt. I'm not sure what the best thing to do is, but up here, what I could have done was cut one of these gussets out, move it over about a quarter inch, and then re-weld it. But I thought it would just be easier just to modify the bushing that's inside. I'll show you over here what I did. So here's the other shock. I pressed out the bushing, metal bushing. So that was in here, right? I did something like this on the vise. So the bushing was here, like this, and here's the vise. So you get to push it out. Took this guy, put it here, put this socket, whatever size socket fits this, right? And put this right here, put this here, this metal bushing was there, like this, and then just close the vise, and it pops it right out. Okay? And then I cut it. I cut the bushing because it's not going to fit in those two gussets and the two mounts. So now I'm going to put it back in here. Well, then I'm going to take that bar out, see if this fits, and then put it back in here. Alright, so here's the metal bushing I cut. Remember, it was inside the shock, the coilover. Let's see if it's not going to fit, I can already tell. No, it does fit. This looks bent, that's why I was saying that. But it fits in there. Fits in there pretty good. So I'll put this into the coilover. I'll put the coilover up there. Look at that, nice and clean. Now let's see. Is right in? Yeah, see. Goes right in there. Okay. All right, so I cut the bushing, but now the rubber is too wide. So I'm gonna trim off the rubber so it could fit up in there. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna hit it on the grinder on the metal stone and just grind it down. 2 seconds. All right, I ground down that bushing and pushed it up in there. All right. Shocks are on. I'm gonna go get the new wheels. All right, so I'm gonna get some gas inside this thing. I have this big, I don't know, 14 gallons, it has like a little gas pump, right? So, remember, I don't have any filler hose there. So, I'm going to just pump it right into the gas tank. I just want to see if I can. All right, I think I loosened it. Yeah, I loosened it. Like I said, I don't remember how many gallons I put in there. I have no idea how many. Let's see what it looks like when it comes out. Oh. Yeah, it's like orange. Alright, here's my list of stuff that needs to be done on the car. So, new gas, done. Rear coilovers, done. Battery, done. Wheels, I'm going to say half. Let's do half a check. That's pretty much it.